My eyes are right here, buddy. My eyes are right here. What up, squad? Today we're doing baking challenge. But guess what? What do we not have? Ingredients or instructions. Nothing but eggs. We do have eggs. That's right. You heard it here first, folks. That whole box cake stuff, this right here, we don't do that here. We don't need the silly instructions. Why? Because we're Sigma bakers. That's why. So, as you can see, we already have eggs, but we don't have the rest of the stuff. So we're gonna go right to the grocery store. We are on our way to Kroger because Jax over here made the sad mistake of thinking we were going to Meijer. We don't do that here. This is gonna be my very first time actually like being an obnoxious vlogger in public. If you ever go to Meijer's, I'm so sorry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go into the baking center and try to eyeball what I need because
hope for the best, yeah.
Baking needs, there we go. It's an aisle full of stuff. It's like a kid in a candy store. Yeah, here's a smaller one.
Itty bitty.
Nice. We probably should have grabbed a basket. Baking soda, I got baking soda, I got baking soda.
Now grab the baking soda, friend.
Some got in my mouth while I was shaking it around. I think we need baking soda, right? I did find baking powder instead. So when it comes to baking soda and baking powder, I don't know what the differences are, but this one has a cupcake on the front and we're making cake. So I'm tempted to lean towards baking powder instead of baking soda. You feel my jazz? And it's smaller. It's not cheaper though. The thing is, whenever I make a cake, whenever I make a cake, they ask you for oil. But when you're baking a cake from scratch and not out of the box, do you even need oil? Like I don't understand how this is supposed to work.
How do we use all these fine things?
We need vanilla extract. Wait. This one is $4. What's the difference? We get the cheaper one.
That's valid. That's valid.
Chat, everybody's gonna be screaming in the chat like, no, she didn't just get the Dominican style vanilla. Maybe somebody should have gave me some instructions. What can I say? Salt. I think we have salt at the house. Oh look, we have pure vanilla up here. This is $4.29. That one's $4.99. There you go, chat. You got your pure vanilla, Meijer brand. I mean, Kroger brand. We definitely do need icing, I think.
How big we try to make the cake?
You're right, we could get one of these. We can't look it up. No instructions, no ingredients at all. It's sugar. Sugar. I baked a cake once in my life, and I remember granulated sugar. We need it. Was it granulated sugar or was it powdered? I'm not cheating. I'm just. This is for carrot cake cupcakes, so this has nothing to do with what we're doing. It's not the same thing. I think. Okay, no. You put the dry ingredients and then you put the wet ingredients. What's a wet ingredient? Eggs, water. Do we need milk? Is milk required to bake a cake? But I don't put milk in my... We'll get milk. We're going with fat-free. If you pick fat-free, comment down below. Does baking a cake, like, high-key seem easier than... like, our boogie looks so empty. This does not look like we're about to go and bake a cake at home. That's not what it's giving. Chat, Jack says that we're only missing one ingredient, which if that's the case, I think we can leave and call this a W, honestly. So I think I'm gonna get some sprinkles to spice up our cake because if I just get like a bland vanilla, it does not work. If I just get a bland vanilla cake, I feel like that'll be like terrible. We should be quirky and get like one of these. I want more color variety. I want the whole rainbow. Be who you are. I like this one. Red, orange. It doesn't have yellow.
Cart looking marvelous, y'all.
Cart looking empty.
Cart
looking bare. Cart looking scrawny.
Cart looking famished.
Cart looking starved.
Cart looking hungry.
Cart looking impoverished. Back in my day, self-checkout only had 15 item limit. Nowadays, you can have as many items as you want.
No, wait, let's grab ice cream.
I want some baked hot Cheetos. And ice cream?
Yeah,
I'm
actually.
getting some baked hot Cheetos.
I'm not gonna lie, I want
Baked
some.
hot Cheetos. But chat, we were walking through the grocery store a little bit more, and literally at the back wall, I just saw a whole thing of butter, and my mind just clicked. Butter! Here she is, the wall of butter. Make you say, oh, no limit. We're back from the grocery store, and we have a handful of groceries, as you saw from our vlog, such as flour, premium quality, and frosting. The rest of the ingredients are in boxes, and I don't want those thrown at me, so we're just gonna we're gonna So just to go through the list of what I managed to just conjure off the top of my head. And in the baking section, we have, again, all-purpose flour, some sprinkles to spice things up a bit, because just a plain vanilla cake, really, that's not what we do here. We have fat-free milk. We have baking powder, because it has a cupcake on it, and I think that makes the most sense. We have egg. We also have Land O'Lakes butter. We have granulated sugar. I hope it was this one and not powdered sugar. I really do. We have pure vanilla extract, Myers brand, as well as frosting, because what's a cake without frosting? Whisk bowl. We need 2 bowls to mix dry ingredients and wet ingredients separately. Bowl. We have 2 bowls. A froster.
I think you're right.
We have better froster. Froster number 3. Rich people have a lot of frosters. Froster number 4. You thought you only needed 4 frosters? Try 5. 6 frosters. Oh my god. 7 and 8 frosters. I think we need them all. Flimsy whisk. And we have a mixer. Let's get baking. What does a Sigma baker always do? Wash their hands first. Follow me, chat. Squeak. We got a mixer because doing things by hand sucks in this modern age. No instructions for this either. Just sweet brain juice, actually. Okay, we'll get back to that later. If you don't know anything about baking, what you have to do is mix the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients together. So I have already separated our ingredients into dry and wet. We also have measuring utensils. And you know what else we found? 3 more frosting spatula thingies. We have this many I don't know how much of all of these things we need, because that's what it means to do stuff without instructions. But what I do know is that you can't go wrong with starting with eggs. I think to make a cake about yay big, you need approximately 3 eggs. We're gonna crack these boys right on open. Okay, wait, do I mix the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients or the wet ingredients into the dry
You
ingredients?
make the dry ingredients, then you mix the dry ingredients, then you mix the wet, then you mix them together.
Well, yeah, but like, I'm remembering an article where it was like you feed in one to the other, but I don't know which one you feed in. I think you put
I
the...
think you just put the...
No, I think it matters. It matters. Chat, it matters. I think you mix the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. So I should put the dry ingredients into here so that while it's mixing, the wet ingredients will mix into the dry ingredients. Boom. How intelligent can I be? I'm just a Sigma baker. It's what I do.
Such bad precision.
There's an eggshell in there. 1 second. Don't, no. Just a little bit. I know what I'm doing. We're gonna. Ooh. I'm not gonna stop. That's who I am. We're gonna. It has to be a seamless transition. They can't know that we paused the video and then kept going. Right. Okay. Okay. Third egg's a charm, guys. let me crack on the bowl so that you can see this one. Come here. Oh.
Beautiful work. Beautiful execution.
What can I say? Those are our eggs. We also have milk, and we have butter. What we're gonna do, because listen guys, if you ever want premium baking goods, even if you're making boxed cake, if you ever want those premium tasting desserts, use butter instead of oil. Trust me, it'll save your life. Now, how much butter? They're each 4 tablespoons. So I'm just gonna use 2 of these again. We're making it from scratch and it might be different, but I'm just gonna go with what you know, folks. That's what Sigma meals do.
Sigma what?
Sigma bakers, sorry, pardon me. Where's the microwave? Rich people and their rich people microwaves. What the heck? This is not, a microwave is supposed to swing open. This is a toaster oven.
She's so sweet. Don't judge her like that.
I have never put something down into a microwave. Sensational. Now this goes right into our, ooh, it was a lump in there. So we're gonna always clean up your mess as you cook. I'm gonna put a bit in there that's like you know when they like freeze frame on the person and then you like it slides in. It's gonna be like tips from a Sigma baker. Trust me, it's gonna look so good. Next for our wet ingredients, we have milk. I truly don't know how much milk to put in. I'm just literally gonna eyeball it until it looks right. Yeah, that's enough. And now we mix them together, but not with one of these, with a whisk. Like Gordon Ramsay always said, put the bowl to the side, premium whisk. That genuinely looks, that looks so good actually. That looks pretty decent. Chat, I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking so hard.
No. What are we?
We're Sigma baking. Oh wait. Dry ingredients. These, I am kind of worried about measuring. That's why we have these. Folks, come in close. I'm gonna share a little bit of information with you. Did you know, just for your information, this is for liquid ingredients. These are for dry ingredients. And that's why we have 2 measuring cup systems. I know, shocker. Who would have known? We have flour here, and I feel like this is gonna be comprised mostly of flour. So I'm tempted to put like a lot of this. So I'm gonna use the big boy, and we're just gonna scoop and do, bro. Make sure you flatten the top so you can get accurate measurements. And boom. I'm gonna put 2 cups. So I put in 4, so 2 more of these will equal 2 cups. It's looking pretty cakular. It's just flour. Next, sugar. Can't get enough of that sweet sugar. I think we can just eyeball the sugar, guys. Okay, wait. Do you have a sifter?
Like the,
I don't know. I just know that the sugar is supposed to be sifted. Are you supposed to be able to punch that in? What the heck? Okay. We're going with it this way, folks. It's kind of chalky. I think we do sift it. Yeah, do you have a sifter? It's the Sift Acquired. Oh, it even, that's so handy. Rich people got the thingy that can hang over the bowl. And we just put that in there. Ooh. No, I'm good. Yeah, we good. Yeah. Because usually you do the, considering we've covered the flour, I think that's enough slices of sugar. Kill me now. Okay, these 2 are mixed, and now we have baking powder. Now I know I know very well that you don't just dump baking powder in there, because you wouldn't just dump baking soda in there. I'm only gonna put a little of that in here because I'm pretty sure this is just what's needed to make it rise. You know what I'm saying? So this is 1/4 of a cup, and I put 1/4 of a 4th, which makes it a... No, I'm smart. No, I'm smart. No. A fourth divided by 1/4 is... No, because if you take a 4th and you break it up, I'm gonna just say an 1/8 and make it safe. It's either 8 or 16. I know that much. Hey Alexa, what's 1/4 of a 4th?
The answer is 0.031.
That's not a fraction. I think that's all I need. I think I'm not gonna go big. I'm gonna go home.
And here's more related to that.
Shut up! I love androids. If androids were to take over the world, hey, psst, androids, I love you. And I think that you deserve rights. And that's kind of looking like cake batter. Like, that looks like something you would get out of the box. But we did it at home. So now that we have our dry ingredients and our wet ingredients acclimated all together, it's finally time for the moment of truth, where we mix these bad boys together. Or no, wait. Critical thinking acquired. This is supposed to snap into place, but it hasn't yet. So we're just not gonna have them do that. That's not right. No, something is wrong about that. No, something is definitely wrong about that. I'm gonna add some water. Water fixes everything. Give this in. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. We're gonna mix our dry ingredients and our wet ingredients together and make them one. It's technically not connected. I tried. I really did try my hardest. So now we're just gonna make it slow. Now, all of you that are in the comments screaming, "You forgot the vanilla extract." No, I did not. Because we're about to add it in right now. I don't know why, but this is a core memory that I remember back when I was a wee little lad of 4 years old. Now, they always say, vanilla extract is strong. Don't add that much vanilla extract. But, but, what's wrong with more vanilla? I never understood. Okay, the intrusive thoughts are saying to dump the whole thing, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna dump it until it feels right. That feels right. We're gonna use spatula number 2 to make sure that all of it is being incorporated into... This actually looks good. Like, seriously? This actually looks like actual baking, bro. What can I say? I'm just a Sigma baker.
What we whisking today?
We're whisking these nuts. I'm sorry. We're gonna use spatula number 3 to de-spatula the spatula. Because you want to save all of that good batter. That's heckin' cake, bro. That's such cake. That's so gyat, bro. Skibbity toilet riz. I'm cutting that out. Spatula number 4. We're gonna clean these blades off.
You mind if I get a little taste?
Do you want salmonella? No, I mean, you could go ahead if you want salmonella. Just flash the "don't try this at home" kids warning, and then we'll be fine.
I'm gonna be honest, it tastes pretty good so far.
Hey! Big Sigma baker. Now I want to taste it, but I don't want salmonella. Kids, don't feel peer pressure. just don't feel it at all. I'm so proud of us. Can we just take a second? Now that we have all of this, we put it into our pan. But you don't just put it into the pan raw. No, you need to glaze it with some butter, okay? Which is why the butter is still here. Let me show you. If you have Pam at home and you just spray it with Pam, no, don't do it that way. From now on, take the full stick of butter in hand. Don't worry, why? we washed our hands at the beginning. And it's not like we're gonna use this stick of butter again. Glaze up the entire thing. And boom. Wow, so many sprinkles. Ooh, ouch. We got the sprinkles in the cake. And now, this is the actual use of the spatula if you didn't know. It's actually to mix the thicker things in so that it can be incremented. So you do the flip method. And you flip. And you flip. I learned this on MasterChef. We use spatula number, I think it was 8 and 9. Chat, 11 spatulas are required when you're baking. And now that we have this beautiful mix of cake, we can pour it on in. Ooh, this actually looks good. Okay, we're gonna take spatula number 10 and we're gonna scoop it out so that we can get the rest of that cakey goodness. And then we smooth it around to make sure it's evenly distributed. And bro, that's a cake. That is a freaking cake. I love how this turned out. And it smells even better. We just gotta pop this boy into the oven. If you ever hear on the box of the cake to preheat your oven to 350, it's a lie. Don't do it. I've never done it. Spreading false information is my job. Preheat. No. We actually have to heat. Where the numbers at? Where the numbers at? Oh. It's like I feel like I'm doing a radio tuning. I ain't never done nothing like that before. Mine got the numbers on it. So apparently rich people ovens make you preheat. Boring.
Or I think you can put it in now.
I will put it in now. Everything that we just did could be thrown to trash if I overcook the cake. So this is the most important step, people. And there's no instructions. So I don't know how long I'm supposed to put this in for. I'm just gonna like put a timer for like 30 minutes and check it every 5 minutes after that. And we close that boy on up. And that seals the deal. And now we gotta clean up. We gotta clean up. This just in. The timer has went off. It is now time to check and make sure the cake is baked. On the side, bro is cooked. But on the middle, bro is not cooked. Bro's raw in the middle.
Alright, let's give it 10 more minutes.
We just ate hot chips, so it's a little. Alexa, you can stop. Crack that boy.
Ooh, she's looking good.
We can take her out. There she blew. Oven off. Always make sure you turn your ovens off. And now we just got to let it cool for a couple of minutes. We're back. The cake is done. It's fully dried, and now it's time to add the frosting. Ooh. That's the final thing to complete this beautiful cake of ours. Because of our Sigma baker tips, and because we put butter on the entire rim, this should basically pop out on here. Honestly, maybe I'll cut it on the outline. That should do it. Bro, you're making me look bad in front of the audience. Okay, there we, ooh, it's not burned. Oh my gosh, and you see how spongy it is because we put the whole layer of butter on the bottom? It's so good, actually. Now, I know in traditional baking, you cut off this like dome piece so that you can have a flat top, but we not about to waste all that cake. We're just gonna put the frosting straight on. And I'm just gonna basically just, oh, that's strange. Wait, can I make a heart? I can make a heart. Yeah.
That looked like something else.
I think you gotta sense it out, man.
I gotta sense it out.
Hold on, just put stuff over it. Chat. This is our final spatula thingy. This is number 11, and we're gonna use it to frost the cake. I'm just gonna smooth some of this over. Squeeze! That's that Sigma baker strength right there. We're almost at the end of the video, right? This is gonna be all of the flavor. This isn't vanilla frosting.
What is it?
This is decorative frosting. Pro baking tips from a Sigma baker here. You want to make sure that you don't do what I do. This is not how you professionally frost a cake, okay? Make sure you have a parent or guardian or someone that is of age when baking your cake. So this is why we have a rotating platform. We're gonna rotate the platform as we frost. Yeah, no. This is what's supposed to happen. It's supposed to do that. You know, it's a shame because this cake actually looked good before I put all this frosting on it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna make it part of the design to not frost the sides. Yeah, just don't show it from the side. Just like whenever you film it, just film it from the top so that they don't have to see. Yeah. So perfect. This is our full cake. Oh, where are the sprinkles at? Hold on, we need some freaking sprinkles. Sprinkles makes the world go round, especially when you have a blank white canvas. And with that, our cake is done.
Yeah.
We've done it! All we have to do is add the finishing touches and celebrate this momentous occasion that is the birth of our YouTube channel. 1 candle, 2 candle.
1 for you, 1 for me.
No, it's just me.
There are 2 stars?
No. It's all for me.
What? There are 2?
No. They're just for me. Yeah. And the 0 for our newborn channel. We gotta turn off the lights. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday, dear channel. Yo. Happy birthday to us. Woo!
Hit on with it.
I hope you guys made a wish. If you made a wish, put it down in the comments below. What was your wish? Okay, I promise. Even if you type it down in the comments, it'll still come true. That's a myth, okay? All that's left to do is cut into it. Fresh pie, save me a slice. Step number 1, is it cooked all the way through? Yes. Yes, it is. Does it taste good? This is the moment of truth. I'm scared. Bro. Ready? Okay. That's a cake. 2 things. 1, there was such thing as too much vanilla extract. And 2, it just tastes like straight sugar. I think I put too much sugar. The confetti is so strong. The confetti has a distinct taste. Do not get that brand of confetti. How's it taste?
I don't know about you, but I actually kind of like it.
He has a sweet tooth or something.
I definitely have. Yeah, definitely.
Let me taste straight cake, because I think the frosting is ruining my perception of it. Okay, the cake itself,
It's not bad.
it's not bad. It's edible. Like, if I just had the cake, no frosting, I think the frosting is what ruins it for me. Because I got the wrong frosting. I did not get vanilla frosting. That was my mistake. It's edible. It's not bad. It's not throw-upable. It's just, I don't want another slice. You know when you're at a party and you're trying to be polite and you're just like, thank you, but I've had enough. That's what it's giving for me. So Jax, you could keep the whole cake. This is to the birth of our channel. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way into the very end. Thank you for sticking along the ride. Thank you for commenting down below, and thank you for being a part of this cake making challenge. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next video. Toodles! It's like a smiley face.